Have you ever wondered what secrets the vast, dark ocean holds beneath its surface? It's a world that's so different from ours, yet it's right here on our planet. A world where sunlight fades into an eternal midnight, where the pressure is strong enough to crush steel, and where creatures of nightmares dwell in the depths. The surface of the ocean might seem serene, a beautiful blue expanse that stretches as far as the eye can see. But don't let its calmness lull you into a false sense of security. For beneath its tranquil facade, the ocean is a realm of danger and mystery. It's a place where the familiar becomes alien, where the known gives way to the unknown. As we gently glide over the surface, beneath us, the ocean's depth increases. And with it, the degree of danger and mystery escalates. The deeper you go, the stranger and more terrifying it becomes. It's a realm where light struggles to penetrate, where the temperature plummets, and where life takes on forms that are beyond our wildest imaginations. The ocean isn't just deep, it's unpredictable. Its currents can be as gentle as a whisper or as violent as a tempest. They can carry you along on a leisurely journey or pull you under in an instant, taking you into the abyss. And the weather above the ocean's surface is just as volatile. A sunny day can swiftly turn stormy, with waves growing from ripples to towering walls of water. These rogue waves can appear out of nowhere, swallowing ships whole and leaving no trace. The ocean, while beautiful and fascinating, is a force to be reckoned with. It's a wilderness that we're still exploring, still trying to understand. And as we delve beneath its surface, we're continually reminded of how small and insignificant we are in the grand scheme of things. As we dive deeper, the real terror begins to unfold. Descending from the surface, we enter the Twilight Zone, where light begins to fade and creatures of the deep come to life. As we journey deeper into the Twilight Zone, the sunlight that once danced on the water's surface becomes a distant memory, replaced by an eerie darkness that engulfs us completely. The Twilight Zone, also known as the Mesopelagic Zone, is a realm of perpetual dusk, where the sun's rays can no longer penetrate. It's a world that exists between 200 meters and 1,000 meters below the ocean's surface. Here, the warmth of the surface is replaced by a bone-chilling cold, and the pressure increases to a formidable 50 times that experienced at sea level. This is a world where silence reigns supreme, interrupted only by the occasional haunting calls of the creatures that call this zone home. Speaking of which, the Twilight Zone is home to some of the most terrifying beings on the planet. Take, for instance, the fang-tooth fish, with its disproportionately large, dagger-like teeth and grotesque, bulbous eyes. It's a creature that seems to have been plucked straight from your worst nightmares. But it's not alone. The Twilight Zone is also home to the elusive giant squid, a beast of legend and lore with its tentacles that can reach up to 10 meters in length and eyes as large as dinner plates. Despite the harsh conditions and the menacing inhabitants, the Twilight Zone is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of life. It's a world that, despite its darkness, is teeming with life in all its terrifying and fascinating forms. As we leave the Twilight Zone, we must brace ourselves for what lies ahead. The darkness deepens, the pressure mounts, and the creatures become even more alien. But hold your breath, for we are about to plunge into the abyss. Beyond the Twilight Zone, the abyss awaits, a world of darkness and extreme pressure where only the most fearsome creatures survive. Delve further into the ocean, past the Twilight Zone, and you'll find yourself in the Abyssal Zone. This is a realm where sunlight has long ceased to penetrate, leaving the abyss in a perpetual state of pitch-black darkness. It's a place of bone-crushing pressure where the weight of the water above is equivalent to about 50 jumbo jets. The temperature, a chilling few degrees above freezing. In this haunting darkness, life as we know it takes on an entirely different form. The inhabitants here have evolved in fascinating and often terrifying ways to survive the harsh conditions. Let's take, for instance, the anglerfish. This fearsome predator has a bioluminescent lure hanging from a protrusion on its head, which it uses to attract unsuspecting prey in the total darkness. Its razor-sharp teeth, large enough to engulf prey twice its size, are a thing of nightmares. Now picture the goblin shark, an inhabitant of these dark waters, with its long, protruding snout and jaws that can extend to snatch prey. This prehistoric-looking creature is as terrifying as it is mesmerizing. Its pinkish-white skin and dagger-like teeth are a stark contrast to the black, cold abyss it calls home. Such creatures are a testament to the adaptability of life, even in the most extreme conditions. They are reminders of the untamed, raw, and often terrifying aspects of nature that exist far beneath the ocean's surface. The abyssal zone, with its darkness, extreme cold, and high pressure, is a realm that seems more alien than part of our own planet. But the ocean's depths still hold more mysteries, more inhabitants that defy our understanding of life. Just when you think it can't get any more terrifying, we journey to the deepest part of the ocean. Welcome to the ocean's trenches, a place so deep and hostile it's often compared to the harsh conditions of outer space. These are the ocean's deepest recesses, the proverbial valleys nestled beneath the sea's surface. They are an eerie world of darkness and pressure, a place where sunlight has never reached and human presence is an alien concept. Now imagine yourself in the Mariana Trench, the deepest point in all the world's oceans. It descends to a staggering depth of about 7 miles. That's deeper than Mount Everest is high. It's a place of perpetual darkness, where the pressure is 1,000 times greater than at sea level. The temperature hovers just above freezing. It's a realm so extreme that it seems improbable that life could exist here. And yet, it does. In this seemingly inhospitable environment, creatures have found a way to survive. Creatures like the snailfish, a species that holds the record for the deepest living fish ever discovered. It's a strange, translucent creature perfectly adapted to its extreme habitat. The snailfish can withstand the immense pressure, the cold, and the utter darkness, proving that life, once it takes hold, is remarkably resilient. These deep-sea creatures are both fascinating and terrifying. They have evolved strange and unique adaptations to survive in this harsh environment. They are testament to the power of nature, its creativity and its tenacity, and they also serve as a reminder of how little we truly know about the depths of our own planet. The ocean's trenches are a world largely unexplored, a place where our understanding is as shallow as the trenches are deep. They are the hidden corners of our planet, the final frontier on Earth. These trenches are the final frontier, a testament to the ocean's unending mystery and terror. The ocean, a world of beauty, mystery, and terror, holds dark secrets that we are only beginning to uncover. With its ever-changing moods and relentless power, it's a realm that both fascinates and frightens us. As we've ventured beneath the surface, we've discovered a world that's as enchanting as it is eerie. The Twilight Zone, a place where light barely reaches, is home to creatures so otherworldly they wouldn't be out of place in a science fiction novel. Here, bioluminescent beings light up the darkness, casting an eerie glow in the perpetual night. Predators with razor-sharp teeth and oversized jaws lurk, waiting for prey to stray into their domain. Further down, the abyss awaits, a world of intense pressure and freezing temperatures. It's a place that tests the very limits of life. Yet even here, life thrives in forms that defy our understanding. Gigantic squid armed with suckers and beaks capable of crushing steel swim in these icy depths. And then there are the trenches of terror, the deepest parts of the ocean. Here, the weight of the water above is equivalent to an elephant standing on a postage stamp. Yet even in these extreme conditions, life persists, demonstrating the resilience and adaptability of nature. But let's not forget, we've only just scratched the surface of this vast underwater realm. The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, yet we've explored less than 5% of it. Who knows what other terrifying creatures and phenomena are waiting in the uncharted depths? What we do know is that the ocean is a place of paradox. It's beautiful yet terrifying, familiar yet alien, tranquil yet stormy. It's a world that captivates our imagination, inviting us to explore yet warning us of the dangers that lurk in its depths. As we continue to explore this vast, dark world, one thing is certain: the ocean's terrors are far from fully known.